This is a message to my black men and black women. Never, never let any other race try to hurt your people. Never. So we must start love one another.
Chapter 4. Tobias consulted his son. Therefore, when Tobias thought that his prayer was heard, that he might die, he called to him Tobias his son, and said to him, Hear, my son, the word of my mouth, and lay them as a foundation on thy heart. When God shall take my soul, thou shalt bury me, bury my body, and thou shalt honor thy mother all the days of her life. Huh? For thou must be merciful. So Tobias tell his son that he have to honor his mother after he died. And Tobias honor his father. That's the young Tobias. The old Tobias is telling the young Tobias, his son, what he want him to do. Because he see that he's going to die. And when she also shall have end the time of our life, bury her by me. Tobias is telling the son all of that. So hey, when your mother died, I want you to bury her beside me. So, see, long time ago, these fathers tell the sons what they need to be done after they die. Because they know they're not going to live forever, some of these guys. Also the pharaohs, they know they were not going to live forever. So they take all the golds and all the diamond, and they make a sepulcher and they pack them there so when they die, they could have all of that with them. Because some of them think they were going to live forever. Because these people are dealing with spirit. As you call it, magic. The point what I'm making Don't you think that the people did not have wisdom in those times? Because they were the first people that dig gold from the ground. They were the first people that were planting grains. Those people were the first people that dammed the rivers. So don't you think these people did not have any knowledge? You'd be wasting your time. So Tobias tells his son, hey man, I want to lay all these things in your mind or on your heart, so when I die, you can have all these understanding. And also when your mother died, bury her beside me. He did not say when my wife died. No. It did not say when my wife died. It said when your mother died, bury her beside me. So both spirits can be in one accord. Remember, they ain't going to have any flesh anymore. So they're not coming back to be flesh. But the preacher of a new ideas telling the members of the church that they will be coming back in flesh when this man you call Jesus. And this man you call Jesus is God. And this man Jesus born from a woman. You could imagine that? But take this into consideration and think. If God is Jesus, or Jesus is God, and he made things from nothing, all by himself, and he want to have a body for the spirit, why would he go into a woman's body for 9 months to gain a body as a child? Because when it born, got born from a woman, the woman have to feed that baby from the breast. God is not trying to prove anything, because children was born before God go into the womb of Mary. Am I saying it right? Before Jesus was born, people were having children before. So God wanted to manifest himself. He go into the womb of Mary and bring forth a son that he called Jesus. He could make a body just like he made the body of Adam, or make the body of Eve. What do you think? Just think. God made all the body of the beasts, right? And he made all the body of the birds with his hand. So if he have hand, he's a man. Spirit doesn't have any hands. They don't have any bodies. So the point what I'm trying to make to you, so by God being into the womb of the woman for 9 months, everything have to stand still. What do you think? It kind of sounds crazy, but think about it. I am God. I don't need to be in the womb of a woman. I make a body and put the spirit into the body. If it's a boy, I call him my son. And if it's a girl that I made, I call him my daughter. So, and I will put my spirit into those bodies that I made of myself. I would not need for my spirit to go into the body of a woman and deliver a baby that I call Jesus or call my son. Too much work, too much time. So God would not be really proving anything of letting his son born from a woman. Adam would be his son because he made Adam from the dust of the ground or the clay of the ocean or the clay of the river. Which one do you think? And then the story said Adam have sons and they born from the woman. God did not make those sons. So if God wants a son, he do not need to do what the story is saying about in the Bible. He would just made his son like the way he made Adam. Are you following? But the story is so symbolic, so you go with the stories. What do you think? Do you think the man that you're calling Jesus is the son of a man you call God? Because God doesn't have a wife. He don't need a wife. He makes things from himself, the way the story goes in the Bible. He don't need food, but he made food for the things that he made, right? He don't drink water, but he made water for the things that he made. Huh? So it's a symbolic story. And once you cannot understand that the story is a symbolic story, you're going to get caught up. You're going to get caught up. Have no self-direction. Have no self-direction. And that's the problem we're having at this moment. The black men have no self-direction. But Tobias was smart. Because Tobias told his son, hey, don't bury your mother far away from me. When she died, just bury her body beside me. And the son obeyed his father. Now everybody's going all concerned, talking this and talking that. And the preacher is fooling the people. Why don't the preacher read Tobias chapter first Tobias and second Tobias? Why don't they? I have two books here. First Tobias and second Tobias. Why don't they? Black men, why don't they read the book of the Maccabee? First Maccabee, second Maccabee. I got them right here. Why don't they read those books? They're not a part of God's stories. I bet you they're going to say that. Because these speak of magic. I told you, the healing power of the fish that's in the book of Tobias. Young Tobias asked his father for advice. Young Tobias meet the angel. Now, when you cannot understand what's taking place, you are going to be in a lot of trouble. And by we get into a lot of trouble by not understanding nature. Once you can understand nature, you have no problem with the white man or with the Chinese. But we the black men have problem with ourselves because we don't know where we're going. And we stuck because we're not trying to gather up our people to fight no other people. We just want to fight ourselves. Hello? We have been fighting ourselves for so long that most of the black men give up. They say, heck all of this. I don't want to fight for my people anymore. Because they speak bad of me when I try to tell them what is right. They try to speak bad of me when I try to help them. So I don't want to help them anymore. So all the black people hang on a string by themselves. And nobody is coming to cut them down. They're going to be hanging there on the string until the white men cut them down. Completely. Yes. So all we're doing is kissing up with the white people, marrying their children, making more money, more money, more money. That's all black men want. And then they go kill their people.
We don't have no food to eat.
If you don't think I'm right,
Don't matter where you go.
please.
I said we don't have no food